Chiropractic and Aesthetic Clinic. They're here and they're going to talk about several things. Chronic back pain. If you have some chronic back pain, he loves that as his specialty. And then his wife, Leslie, she has the aesthetic portion. So something from the outside to make you look good and something from the inside to make you feel good. Okay, so Dr. Venden, will you tell us what is that you do over at your chiropractic clinic?
My primary focus is to really work with those chronic patients that have been dealing with things for many, many years. They've been everywhere, they've tried everything. Maybe surgery is their only answer. Maybe just drugs is their only answer. I like those cases that I'm able to focus on, find out what's truly wrong, and literally start to put the patient back together.
So if there's someone at home that's watching and you've been suffering with something for a long time, come see Dr. Venden because that's his specialty. And he noticed right away that I had some issues with my shoulder.
Yes,
right?
I did.
Just by looking at me.
Yep. I didn't mention it at first, but when she actually brought it up, and I noticed that, and you guys might be able to notice, her left shoulder is actually higher than her right shoulder, which actually means that she's got some rib issues that don't allow her shoulder blade to work the way it should, and it always yells at her, always.
It does. It hurts all the time. And while I'm there, I'm actually going to make an appointment to go see Dr. Venden, and then I'm going to go over to see his beautiful wife because she takes care of the aesthetic outside, some facials, natural chemical pills. Tell us more.
Correct. I use a more natural approach, a lot of fruit acids, and I also specialize in waxing.
And you were telling us about some of her clients that she notices, you know, the skin on the outside, and while she's working on them, hey, this is a real partnership because if you notice something, you send them right over to your husband.
Yes, I have several clients that have become loyal patients of my husband's. Yes. One lady woke up with numbness and pain in her face, was diagnosed with trigeminal neuralgia, and after a couple months of testing, doctors basically said, there's nothing we can do. You can take these pills, but you're still going to be in pain. You're still going to be numb. Within about a month, she was completely without the neuralgia.
No more pain.
Correct.
Right.
And we're going to take a look at some pictures at the office of you working with some of your clients. As you can see there, you take a full body approach. Tell us more about that.
So not only do I work on your spine, your neck, your mid-back, your low back, but every single time I see you, I'll also work on your hands, wrists, elbows, shoulders, feet, ankles, knees, and hips. I've got to make sure that you are working perfect from basically the inside out and from the outside in.
Absolutely.
So I work on everything every single time, but I also work on the muscular aspect as well. Bones just don't move on their own. Muscles move them. So we've got to pay attention to that. And I do all of my own muscle work. I've been doing it for over 16 years. And I think it's a huge, huge part of literally getting you functioning the way you're supposed to.
And your background starts with the medical massage therapy, and you decided, hey, I can do more than just massage. I can also, you know, use that into the chiropractic spine alignment. And with your wife, this team, it's an amazing team. So you get the whole experience over at Second Nature Chiropractic and Aesthetic Clinic.
That is right.
I want to let everyone know where they can be reached. They can give you a call at 402-9544. You have a Facebook page. Check them out. Lots of pictures there, lots of information. And you're located at East 70th Street, Suite 402.
That's right.
It's a lot of information, but at the same time, you know, you can take care of all of that when they come to the office customized, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. Every patient's different. Everybody's dealing with something different. And we take it step by step, and we've just got to figure you out. And once we do, start putting you back together.
Thanks. Lauren, back to you.
Thank you so much, Lakeisha. I'm going to have to definitely check that out. Now let's go check back in with Elle, who's back in the control room to DJ for us. Elle, hi. What have you got?
I'm back home. I thought we could dance today. Dance.
Since Patrick's not here?
Yeah, I thought we could dance.